look. I know y'all heard the news and seen the clips and watched the gameplay and the whole nine. And I might be a little late on the draw, but you feel me? Things just got in my way, you know. I'm a little slow on the uptake, but here, look, better late than never. We're here now. Let's do it. Let's get it going and jumping because I am enjoying my time with this game. So let's keep it rolling, and we're gonna move on to the next chapter, which was Quincy. We'll see what we got going on here, and we're in for a good time. Let's go. All right, so we are picking up where we left off, pretty much. Chapter Quincy. I'm assuming this is
no
where
hollow
we
again?
Uryu.
Come on, what the heck is going on here? How many times has it been this week? Is that stupid pager broken?
Let's see what's good.
Strange. It doesn't seem to be.
Give me a break.
I'm telling
Got
you,
the boy.
it's not broken.
Ichigo
Then
and
what's the
Rukia
deal, huh? Is
We
there
just
another
finished
Soul Reaper around
fighting
here who
Grand
keeps
Fisher,
beating the hollows
so
before we can arrive on
This
the
is
scene?
the next chapter
No.
right afterwards.
Soul Reapers
Let's
have
see what we
clearly
got.
defined territories.
Not chapter, but
so I don't think that's the case. But
like mission or whatever you
Again?
want to call it. Right
it
after
seems
chapter.
that a hollow has been discovered nearby.
But let's see what we got in store, baby.
There really better be one this time around. After all that, no hollow again. Ridiculous. I've
Bro,
had it with these
sweating.
false alarms. You gotta do something.
You think it's my fault?
Yes.
I'm only relaying the orders that were sent to me on the Soul Pager. That's all.
Then fix the
The
stupid
fact that
piece
they
of
have
junk.
like paging technology
Squabbling,
to be like,
huh?
hey,
How very ugly.
hollow.
Good evening, Mr. Kurosaki, Miss Kuchiki.
I'm just wondering why he pulled up
Who are
full
you?
Quincy.
What's with the getup? Playing
This is
mad
it.
scientist? Hold up.
Full Quincy fit.
How do you know our names?
Mr. Kurosaki, tell
Bird's
me,
just aura farming.
you can see
I guess.
spirits, can't you?
What? No, that's crazy talk.
There's a hollow coming.
It's true, right here. There's an order.
Which way?
Over there. You can't even sense it yet? Really? And you call yourself a Soul Reaper?
Okay, but like, how do you know that? Bro just
the order disappeared.
fire one out and
Wait, who are you?
just into the distance, like?
Uryu Ishida, a Quincy, and I hate Soul Reapers.
What?
In other
Strong
words,
thought.
Ichigo Kurosaki, what I'm saying is, I hate you.
That's, do you, I feel like that's a reach, you know?
Are you going to follow me all the way home, Ichigo Kurosaki?
Damn it. Busted. How long have you known?
Ever since you and Orihime poked both of your heads into that classroom,
Wow, good job. You're sharp.
you allow your spirit energy to radiate with foolish abandon.
What was that?
You aren't able to sense the energy of others very well at all. Not even when they're right underneath your nose. The fact is,
Yeah, he's so awful at
you
spirit,
didn't even notice
spirit
me until
energy
today.
control.
Sorry.
Yeah,
I confess.
that's what I wanted.
I'm terrible with names and faces.
on the other hand, I was able to sense your rather unusual aura right from the very moment that I first arrived here at this school. And in addition, I was also aware that you became a Soul Reaper somewhere back in, what was it? Mid-May?
Mid-May.
I even know Rukia Kuchiki's true identity.
How long's it been?
That's...
How did you
Yes.
know? How did you know Luca's
Reiraku,
identity?
or spirit ribbons. They're manifestations of aura. A good Soul Reaper is able to see it right away. And a skilled Soul Reaper can even go so far as to touch
So
it.
now I'm wondering,
If you were any good at all,
do we just turn
you
that
would have
power on?
noticed mine.
Like,
However,
if you
did you
focus
even know
hard enough,
that a
does
Soul
it-
Reaper's
does
spirit
it just
ribbon is a
appear?
different color? It's red.
or do you can't
I
possibly see
am
that
a
all the
Quincy.
time, right?
I have the power to kill hollows. Would you
Right?
like to play a
Like-
game, Ichigo, to see who's superior, a Soul Reaper or a Quincy? I'll show
Well-
you. I'll make you see just how worthless you Soul Reapers truly are.
I wouldn't
Game?
call them worthless.
You and me? Yeah. No way.
What?
Me? Fight you? Why should I? What's in it for me, huh?
Bro said,
You've
nah.
obviously got some issues with Soul
I'm good on
Reapers.
that.
But that's between you and your psychiatrist.
Oh, so you're afraid.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that.
Why is
I'm
he
just
going
saying that
sweat?
between you and me,
Is
there's
that a
no contest.
sweat gland?
As I recall,
Bro does
you
not
got
have
the
a
Soul
move, so
Reaper powers
what is
that you're
going on?
currently using from Rukia, which makes you only a substitute Soul Reaper. To be completely frank, without her guidance, you can't even wipe your nose.
Again,
What was that? All
where
right.
are you getting this
If that's
information?
the way you want it, you're on. I'll play your game.
Bro, folded immediately.
Cone, you stay here and watch me as I kick this stupid guy's butt.
What's with Bro's
okay?
eyes, dog?
Let's
Why-
hear exactly what the rules of this game are.
Why
We'll
he looks so
start with
suited,
this.
dog? What?
Recognize it? It's hollow bait. After I scatter it around, hollows will begin to converge on this town.
Where did you
Wait,
get
what?
hollow bait?
Whoever is
Why?
able to defeat the most
What?
hollows in the following 24 hours wins the game.
I feel like we're
Are
not
we in
asking
agreement?
enough questions.
Are you kidding? Everybody in Katakuta Town will be in danger.
Yep.
What kind of sicko are you?
Where'd you get it
You
from?
know, you're really starting
You
to
know?
bore me.
Why
There's
is
no
that a
need
thing?
to worry about any innocent bystanders. Because I'm going to kill every single hollow that shows up here.
I feel
And
like
if
there's
you
other
really have the
ways
guts
where we could,
necessary
like,
to protect people from hollows,
Challenge each
you'll
other,
say
you know,
yes
instead of putting
and accept
innocent
my
lives at
challenge.
risk. Maybe. Alright. Uru long range specialist using bows and arrows, he can attack unopposed from far away, but this is a disadvantage at close range. Alright, let's do this.
Show them how it's done.
They lied to me. Oh my gracious.
Let's go.
This is not doing anything. Do I... Is that it? Some long range he has. They lied. Look at this. The arrow's not even hitting him. This is my basic attack, and it's not even initiating a cutscene. I mean a combo. What the? Alright. What? Alright, guard broken. Ooh, slow. Okay. Let's go. Bro, it's doing nothing. Am I playing wrong? Maybe it's circle. Great. Wow, this gameplay kind of
Well done.
uninspired.
Here I come.
Why did he say soul destruction? Okay, we're in there. What the? Got the road square? Ooh, kinda sucks. What is going on? They lied to me. Maybe it's not. I'm just not managing my resources. Okay, triangle did something. Square is not it, bro. Oh my god. This dude is awful. Look at this. He's supposed to be a long range specialist. This is only initiating when I'm in his jaw. What the hell? Block that. Do I have to block anything? Can I just shoot him? That didn't even hit. First pressure move. Oh, that was saucy. Hold on. Some ranged attack he has. The arrows don't even make it to my opponent. Yeah. I hate this.
Well done. And goodbye. Here I come.
Bro. What? That was far from long ranged. What? Am I missing something? Did I do it wrong? Wait.
All right,
What?
that's one. You know, if you don't get moving pretty soon, then you're going to be left behind.
Not with your
I will
fight
give
style.
you a word of warning. Listen close. Hollows will attack anyone who they sense possesses high spirit energy.
Oh boy.
Crap.
Ah! Ichigo, wait!
As I suspected, he doesn't know. Too bad, Ichigo Kurosaki. Your family aren't the only ones with inordinate spiritual gifts. There are others close to you. Since you don't realize that, the outcome will be that you'll lose the game. Crippled
You're putting
by your
a
own despair.
lot of
And
people
then you'll undoubtedly come to realize
risk.
just how unfit you really are on the far bank of our Rubicon.
What does that even mean? What, bro, just flexing big words. Or I'm an idiot.
Hado, number 4. Byakurai!
Up in the burner with just 2 fingers, hear me? That didn't do anything.
Jeez. I can't shoot enough Kido. It's too weak.
Boy.
Hollow's a pig that's deflecting my shots.
Bro's got this some
Been in
serious
this
grip
Giga
of
for 2 months. Is this really all the strength that I've managed to gain back?
I miss you so much, Rukia!
Cone? It's gotta be Cone.
Why Kono always look
Hold
like...
on. If
Well,
you're
at least
in
in the close-ups,
Ichigo's
he looks
body
alright,
right
but
now,
Them
then that
zoomed out
means
shots
that
got Kono looking strung
Ichigo's
out,
become a
bro.
Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, I think that Ichigo wanted me to ask you about something. Rukia! Look out behind you!
Where did you come from? How did you not see him?
Well, it looks like it's safe here too.
What? You scoundrel! You caused this mess! You started this contest just to kill everybody in town, didn't you?
For real.
Oh. So this was your doing.
I suppose I should say nice to meet you. This is the first time that we've spoken one-on-one. Rukia Kuchiki,
How do you know her name?
you in Kurosaki's body. Yes, that's right. The fact is irrefutable. I can't deny that I started this contest.
Bro was
But
there. He saw you do it.
Even if that's the case, I don't intend to let anyone get killed.
Well,
If Ichigo ends up running out of strength, then I will step in and protect the citizens with my life. So, while the Soul Reaper watches from the sidelines, I will protect everyone from the Hollows. If I can't do that, then this contest was for nothing.
again, there were easier ways to do this.
What were you trying to prove?
Thank you. And we just... What's with the red ribbon on his bow? Wait. Is it just... Anyone else have this issue?
Hey, Uryu!
Ichigo!
First of all,
I finally found you. If I
why are you
could,
not in the Quincy
I'd
fit?
make
Wouldn't
you
it...
cry right now. But
You never put
this
it back on?
fight is between you and me. So just stop talking about who can kill the most hollows already. Come on, let's face off against each other now.
Priorities, Ichigo.
So how's that sound, Uryu?
Priorities. There's,
Say
there's
something.
literal hollows running around.
Ichigo! Look there! What the heck is that? The cracks in the sky! They're gathering at one point!
Did you not notice that, bro?
Wait, that's not all. Take a closer look. The Hollows. They're all gathering at that point.
Wait, Uryu! Look at how many of them there are!
Is that like
Think
an
before
indicator
you
of his
attack.
aim? Or something? Like,
What?
Look at it.
Are you scared,
Is it
Ichigo?
supposed to be the arrow?
What? I'm not!
If you're scared, watch from here.
What?
I won the contest. Over here, Hollows! The last Quincy, Uryu Ishida, will destroy you!
Bro just
Last
ran
Quincy? What's he talking about?
200 years ago, the Quincy's were wiped out.
off. Yeah.
All surviving Quincy's
I-
completely despise Soul Reapers.
Feel like that
The
was a lot
origin
longer
of
ago
that
than
hatred
200.
lies in their annihilation. 200 years ago, nearly all of the
I guess
Quincy's
the
perished
last
at the
remnants
hands of the
Quincy's
Soul
would-
Reapers.
Would be gone.
But it was a very difficult choice, even for the Soul Reapers. The
200
Soul
years.
Reapers really had only one option at their disposal: to eliminate the Quincy's in order to prevent the collapse of the entire universe.
Huh?
In the Soul Society, the Soul Reapers are sometimes also referred to by another name: Balancers. An equal amount of souls must be maintained in the Soul Society and this world at all times. Do you know why that is? Because
No.
otherwise,
Well, I
the
do.
balance of the worlds shifts, bringing about destruction to the both of them. It's the job of the
Pretty
Soul Reapers to
ridiculous.
adjust the number of souls in the two worlds, and
I'm sure she's
thereby
gonna
maintain
explain it,
order.
but
The souls that are released by the
The
Soul Society are
Quincy's
accounted for by the
destroyed
Soul
the soul
Reapers
completely
when they're once again born
when
into
they
earthly
kill
creatures.
Hollows, whereas
And in a
the
similar
Zanpakuto
fashion,
of a
the
Soul
souls
Reaper
that die
actually
here are then
purifies the
returned back
Hollow
to the Soul Society by
kill
the
it.
Soul Reapers.
And Hollows
The same
tend to
goes
just
for
be
Hollows.
souls that
By
have
entrusting the handling of the
been-
back and forth transfer of all the souls to the Soul Reapers,
I
the
guess
Soul Society is able
not
to
necessarily
monitor
lost
the number of
purpose, but-
souls, and in that way, they maintain the balance between the
It-
worlds. But
It's a soul that's
then
been
there was a
corrupted, I guess.
wrinkle. The Quincy's appeared.
Oh, they just
You
appeared.
see,
huh?
Quincy's completely eradicate
Yeah, I heard
Hollows.
yes.
So when that happens, the balance gets upset. The souls that are released to this world don't ever return to the Soul Society again.
Yeah.
The number of souls only increases in this world, which makes the whole universe tilt this way, and the Soul Society begins to spill into this world. Life and death are mixed together, creating chaos. In short, the collapse of the universe. A few years after the Quincy's were initially discovered, the Soul Society began pleading with them, basically begging them to let the management of Hollows remain entirely in the hands of the Soul Reapers. But the Quincy's stubbornly refused to agree to that idea. The number of Quincy's rapidly increased. The transfer of souls was disrupted. The situation quickly deteriorated to the point
They
that
just
the
kind of
universe was on the verge of total collapse.
Appeared? I wonder
So then,
how that works.
it was
like-
decided that the Quincy's must be eliminated. Tell me, do you
I
believe
guess
that the Soul Reapers
they are a
were
race,
cruel?
so it's like
I don't know.
obviously you're
I mean-
born as a Quincy,
What the hell am I
but
supposed
it's just
to
interesting
say?
to think, cause like, are they souls or how does that work?
Damn it. I kill and kill.
They also
The
didn't
numbers
explain
only
it, but
increase.
Quincy's
Master.
kill Hollows solely because they're poisonous. Their energy is poisonous to Quincy's. Oh! Alright, we're in there as the goat. Man, I got pimp slapped. Better want to see me.
Is that Ichigo?
It does indeed want to see me.
Man, what a berserk way to fight against Hollows.
Okay.
I know all about
Blocking
your
that.
story now.
I did not block that at all. What?
Were the Soul Reapers
I'm getting
right?
smacked.
Or was it the Quincy's? To be completely honest, I have no opinion on that. But I do know one thing. Who do you?
So break already? Now or never. You know what to do, big old boy.
I don't care what happened to the Quincy's 200 years ago.
Slash.
I heard the story a long time ago from my
Nice.
master.
Getting behind.
It's a little more
I
than
guess
just
not.
a good legend to me.
Dodge this.
That's not the reason why I fight.
We don't dodge this.
I'm not so
have to.
sentimental that I'd hold that against you.
Oh,
When I heard the story of the fall of the Quincy's,
and he
I
punched
actually
me
thought
square
the
on my
Soul Reapers
forehead.
were
Oh my
right.
god. And he
until I saw my
smacked me
master
in my
die before my eyes.
cutscene mid-fight.
Because he was one of the last surviving Quincy's, my master was kept under constant round-the-clock surveillance.
Okay, but there's no red
Nonetheless,
line there. What?
Master kept arguing the case to the Soul Reapers that Quincy's were necessary. He thought of ways for both groups to fight together. Soul Reapers,
And there it
in
is.
the peace of the Soul Society,
Twerking in the back.
always slow to respond to
we
hollows
go.
in this world.
What the hell?
He
is
argued
going on?
that it would be better to have a team of Quincy's in this world who would be constantly on the lookout for hollows and able to deal with them quickly. But the Soul Reaper's reaction to that was always the same.
Yo, this red line
They'd
is really
say,
twerking.
"Don't interfere with our work." my master was killed.
Pardon?
The enemy that day was 5 large hollows. It was obvious he was no match for them without the help of the Soul Reapers. But as always, they were slow to arrive on the scene. They showed up and defeated the hollows 2 hours after my master had started fighting.
Bro was thugging it out for 2
Master
hours.
had been dead for an hour before they arrived.
I take it back. He was not thugging it out for 2 hours.
In the end, Master's philosophy was never able to get through to the Soul Reapers. If they'd listened, they'd been willing to embrace his ideas. If they had recognized the strength of the Quincy's,
record timing,
they would have been able to arrive in time to save him. And Master wouldn't have had to die. Do you understand, Ichigo Kurosaki? I must demonstrate it to you.
I didn't realize I could charge this attack.
I have to show you the strength that the Quincy's possess. Frankly, I don't want your help in this battle.
Smack me.
You're a Soul Reaper, and I'm a Quincy. Our 2 ways of thinking are totally different. If you think that my way is
broken,
wrong,
Papa. Let's do this.
then please just watch from there.
Search pressure signature move.
I will be more than happy to demonstrate its effectiveness for you.
Oh yeah, we behind him. Hit him with the Big Bang move.
You talk too much!
Damn right he does. Big boy, slash. How we liking my name for that signature move? Patent pending.
The point is, your master's #1 desire wasn't to prove that the Quincy's are better than the Soul Reapers.
Tell him.
He wanted both of them to fight together as a team.
Tell him again.
If we don't do that now, we may never get another chance.
Tell
So
him
Soul
again.
Reapers and Quincy's are as opposite as bookends. Fine.
One more time.
Fighting against overwhelming odds is still better when it's done back to back.
One more time for the niggas in the back.
But how so? You mean actually fighting together? A Quincy
literally
and a
just
Soul
said that.
Reaper? Side by side?
Yes.
Are you still hung up on that?
That like
It's kill or be killed, and fighting alone is tough. We have no choice. We have to help each other.
that's like your grandpa's
Isn't
whole MO.
survival a good enough reason to overcome our differences?
I mean, I would think so.
I was born a human. I really don't even know all that much about Soul Reapers. I mean, I'm not doing this work because I like it. But I do want to defeat the Hollows.
Bridge.
Why?
Because my mother
What to say? You
was
gonna speak,
killed
brother?
by a Hollow. Now do you finally get it? That's enough reason by itself. But it's not the only one. It's just becoming a Soul Reaper has given me purpose.
Bridge.
Since that Hollow killed my mother, my dad and sisters have had a really rough time.
Aw.
I don't want anyone else to have to go through that. I don't want to see that again. So I fight them. I'm not a superhero or anything. It's not like I can protect everybody in the entire world. But at the same time, I don't just want to protect the few
Let
I
me
can
know how
hold
you
in my
feel about
arms
this
either.
episodic kind of
I want to protect as
way
many
that
people as I
upgrade to
can.
the story. I might just
Good
finish
deal.
off chapter 1
Whatever your reasons for it.
and then
This contest that
Stream
you
the
challenged me
rest?
to
Or
is endangering a whole lot of
who
people.
knows?
It was irresponsible.
Like I said before, I may not do the whole
and for that, I won't
the whole
forgive
story.
you. But now, we need to fight
But we'll see.
together. There are too many of these things to waste any more time. It's kill or be killed, so let's kill as many of these bastards as we can. I'll kick your butt later.
Let's do this.
How about it?
You don't have much of a choice.
Jeez. You talk too much, too.
Tell him again.
But nonetheless, Ichigo, I understand. In other words, if we don't survive this, then we won't be able to fight each other.
Hey, sure.
That's the idea. But I'm still gonna make you cry.
Just try it. If you survive.
If wasn't the goal survival? Huh?
Huh? Wait, Ichigo. The Hollows. They're acting strange. They're all looking up at the sky. It's almost as if they're praying.
Praying? What? Oh, here comes the tear again. And we're screwed.
What is that? It's bigger than big. Is it a hollow
Right.
too?
What are we going to do? We can't fight that thing and the multitude of Hollows.
Bro, it really
Shut
is
up!
huge. Oh,
We have no choice. Shoot!
how big is that tear? And
Mr.
here comes the
Kurosaki.
goat.
We've come to help you.
You're
It's me.
Rukia's friend. Hat and clogs?
We'll take care of all the hollows around here. That way
Where's
Mr.
the we?
Kurosaki, can concentrate on fighting that guy.
But it's just
Go
you.
on. There's no time to talk right now.
It's coming through.
Imagine being an unlucky person to like be able to see. Look at that mofo's hands. I don't think I've seen a Menos with
What
hands.
is it?
Well, they obviously have
Rukia?
hands, but geez,
What is that huge hollow?
they're normally tucked in the robe. I'm pretty sure.
That's a Menos. It's a. But until
way.
now, I've only seen illustrations of it in textbooks. That's Menos Grande. It's impossible.
Yo.
When that thing appears,
I think it's
the
creepy
Royal
with its
Special
hands.
Task Force has to come and deal with it. That thing, it's way beyond the abilities of one Soul Reaper.
No way. How are we supposed to fight that?
That's the neat part. You don't.
It's pointless to try to think about how we ought to go about fighting that thing. To beat that guy, we just have to cut, and cut some more. There's no other way.
What type of Neanderthal
Let's
wheel?
go, Uryu!
What?
Wait! Ichigo!
Rukia looks pressed.
Ichigo, stop! You can't fight that thing! Urahara, what are you doing? Do you want Ichigo to get killed?
No.
Then move! We have to stop him! Ichigo can't beat that!
I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm very sorry, Miss Kuchiki.
But why?
Please, just watch quietly. This battle is absolutely necessary.
What do we gain? What was that?
A binding spell.
Oh.
My body, I can't.
That is for you. And for him as well.
What do you mean? The special task force has to deal with this thing. And we just sent Ichigo in his...
Shoot. Not good.
What?
I can't do enough damage with this. Come on, Ichigo. Control your spirit energy. Let it build up and then release it at maximum output.
I've never really controlled my spirit energy before.
What? I don't believe it. How do you even fight against Hollows?
How the hell should I know that? Controlling spirit energy basically means just turning it on and off, right? But there's no faucet. How am I supposed to control its flow? If I'm giving off a lot of spirit energy, then
I
maybe
think
it's on full blast all
Rukia
the
would
time.
teach him how to do that.
Full blast all the time? Well, that would explain a lot of things. But the idea of all his energy pouring out all the time doesn't seem to bother him even a bit. Good grief. Is he really that stupid? What? His spiritual pressure is rising?
The hollow? Oh. Oh.
Zero. Is he actually going to discharge it here? Run. Quickly.
That's why.
If it hits you,
But it is a
then there
hollow,
won't
so
be
it's
anything left. Just go.
Why not just let
Run,
off a-
Ichigo!
Bloody blast in the middle of the city. Jeez.
Ichigo! That sound. Sympathetic resonance.
What?
And what's this abnormal
Bro, Uryu's
spiritual
just making
pressure?
stuff up. You cannot
Ichigo
tell
is
me he's not making stuff
accumulating
up.
energy. The sound I'm hearing, it's like some kind of a giant magnet pulling particles of iron out of sand or something like that.
Bro, how do you
It
know what
all
that
makes
sounds
sense.
like? What?
No
what
matter
are you,
how much
what,
spirit
you're just
energy
making stuff
one
up.
has, if it's left to continuously spill out, it all drains away. If he can't even control his spirit energy, then he must have an incredible amount to do what he does. So if Ichigo's spirit energy was constantly contained, the pressure would skyrocket. Then, if he suddenly released it all at once,
That's bro's first Getsuga. He didn't even know it.
This is impossible. Ichigo, cut the Menos all the way from head to toe.
the Menos is retreating.
What is bro made of? Seeing that thing with hands is really haunting, bro. Like, what?
Victory!
Woo!
What a guy. I don't know how, but somehow he managed to chase away that behemoth.
Yikes.
What the? What's going on? I can't move.
You done
What?
burnt up your
What
reserve,
the
Papa.
heck? What's happening?
Too much dip on your chip now.
The shape. The Zanpakuto is losing its integrity.
What?
All
What?
that spirit energy released at once. Is it out of control? I better do something. Ichigo! It's flowing into me. Is this Ichigo's spirit energy? So, then what Soul Reapers do is materialize spirit energy from their own souls into a Zanpakuto. Quincy's, on the other hand, gather
Well,
random ambient aura,
His sword is
coat them in
twerking,
their
bro.
own spirit energy, and then
Look at it. Look at it
materialize
go,
them as
like-
spirit weapons.
Good lord.
My spirit weapon, Kojaku, the Lone Sparrow, grew more powerful because Ichigo's aura poured
Dog,
from
I
his
didn't even know
Zanpakuto
this
at
bro
my
had
touch.
a name.
No, I can't maintain its weapon form. It's going to explode.
Pardon?
I know that this can work. Ichigo's excess aura. I'll steal it, focus it, and release it. Over and over again. I'll keep doing it until his aura level stabilizes.
First, just let him rounds out in the air.
What are you doing? What?
At least the red ribbon
I don't know
stopped
what you're
twerking.
doing, but stop it! Your arms are getting torn to shreds!
Shut up. I told you. I hate Soul Reapers. Before, you said to me that if we don't both survive, then we can't fight each other. Live so I can beat you up, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Quite the reason to live, to be honest.
And you can hit me too, okay?
Don't know if I'm saving a nigga so he could hit me.
Ichigo Kurosaki asked me to join forces with him. I'm sorry, Master. You see, I knew that you never actually hated Soul Reapers, and that your dearest wish was for us to join forces with them and work together. I think that maybe I was trying in some way to forget my weakness. My weakness in
What do you
not
mean?
risking my own life to help you when you needed it the most.
That makes
And
sense. He must
By
have been there.
placing all of the blame on the Soul Reapers, I tried to forget my own shame.
Him and Ichigo have very similar
Master.
experiences.
Today, I will help a Soul Reaper. I wonder,
Ichigo didn't know it at the time.
can you forgive me,
Oh,
Master?
How can I punch someone who looks so miserable? Damn it.
Menos appeared and it was defeated. I'm sure that this information won't take long at all to make its way back to the Soul Society.
doubt it.
Ichigo,
The damn Manos Grande. Who's reporting this information? I have questions.
Where is the target axis?
It's not confirmed.
So, to where exactly are we being sent anyway?
We're moving out. Release the...
Oh boy. The big boys are getting involved now.
Hold on. Capture or kill, huh?
Why is bro
This isn't a
stepping
job
like
for a
that?
Soul
Hold on.
Reaper, is it?
What? Why he walk like that?